Hey guys, happy Saturday. It's Tina time. This morning I was at Bell Canyon Gym, another area that I train at, and I was training Garrett and Lisa Clancy and their daughter Sabrina, who's 5 years old, was with us. And I'm here training Lisa, and there's little Sabrina with her little big iPad with playing her games and stuff, and she comes right up against me and says, "I am so motivated." And I went, "Oh, that's awesome, you're motivated." And she just started doing her game really fast, some number game. And then she goes, "What's motivated?" And I'm like, So I look at Lisa, we're looking at each other, so how do we explain motivated? And then I said, "When you wake up in the morning, Sabrina, are you motivated to get up out of bed?" And she goes, "Yeah." I said, "So that's motivation." I said, "When you go to your horse lessons and you're gonna get on your horse, are you motivated?" She goes, "Yeah." And then Lisa's like, "Yeah, you get really motivated when you do well." And I said, "Yeah, when you do well, that's momentum, and that helps, and momentum carries on into motivation to even do it more and to even do it better." That's what motivation is. Motivation is like when I get up in the morning, I get motivated because I get to think about who I get to see today, who I get to train today, and what I can do to be the best version of me, and get out there. And that's motivation. And the more I show up and I'm doing my best, the more I want to do it. And when I see my clients, like I had a client yesterday that she had really, I posted the picture of her last night, Christy. She has had really bad go of really bad sciatic back pain. She had knee surgery that also caused more back pain. She's dealing with leukemia. She had a horrible lung infection after the knee surgery and spent 13 days in the hospital. And this woman, when I saw her 2 months ago, when she first got out of the hospital, she was walking really slowly and she could barely walk and barely work out. And I had to be very, very slow and gingerly with her. And yesterday, OMG, she was like on fire. I could do almost everything in the gym with her. She was motivated. I mean, yeah, her knees were hurting a little bit. She had a little pain on her side, but that woman was on fire, and she was just had this fire in her eyes that, you know, she's doing this now and she's living her life now. And she really is. I mean, she's in her 60s. You never know it. And she's lost a husband, lost her mom in the last few years, and now she's with another client of mine, Mark, and he's had his own issues of liver transplant and almost dying and being single. And I put them together, and now it's just so cute how they're so just motivated to have love. They're motivated to work out. They're motivated to live a life together, and that's that's given them that inner that inner energy to keep them going. They found happiness. And that's all we're doing on this planet, right? If getting up in the morning is I'm getting up because I want to create happiness in my life, then that's awesome. If you're motivated and getting up because you just want to get that cup of coffee, that's awesome. Whatever it is to get you up in the morning, or just get you out of the house throughout the day, do it. We all have that within us. that motivation, that drive. Just sometimes it gets stagnant. because sometimes life just gets too much for us. And that's when we have to stop and just allow it to resurface, rekindle that fire. Do things that you've never done before. Try stuff on, because if you try something on and you don't like it, then you don't do it. You try something else on, you know? I am in that right now. I want to get out there and then do speaking, and here I am practicing my speaking. You know, for me to go and join a Toastmasters where you practice on your speeches and your speaking, and part of me is like, I don't want to do it. I just don't want to, like, the time commitment, and also more importantly, it's the fear. And it's like, you know what? That's when I have to go do it. Go do it, go try it on. And if I find that it doesn't work for me, then I don't have to do it anymore. But I need to at least go try and do it. Because I have to find things. It's important for myself to find things and for you to find things that will motivate you to get to the next level of whatever you're doing in life. Whether it's you're playing on volleyball game and you want to go from club to your high school team, or if you are going to college and you want to be a financial advisor, like my client Chloe, she goes to USC Business School and she wants to become a financial advisor. So she's going out there and she's going on these interviews, Morgan Stanley, she's real estate investors, and she's interviewing so she can see if she can get these internships to take her to the next level. You never know. You never know, like right where you are right now is a stepping stone to the next big step in your life. That reach you to your huge goal in life. So every day, we wake up in the morning, tap into that fire in your belly, in your chest, in the energy. And ask yourself, what do I want to do? What do I want to accomplish? And then ask, how am I going to do it? And then go do it. Make a phone call, write a letter, email, whatever it takes. Go to the place of business. That's what I'm going to do this week. I have this great idea. One of my great ideas, because I'm motivated, is I want to give back to my profession, to trainers, to other trainers out there. I want to go out there and I want to go give talks to trainers. So I want to go to gyms and go to other places and knock at their door and say, hey, hi, I've been doing this for 31 years and I want to help you. I want to help your trainers. I want to help remove some blockages that stop them from succeeding. I want to help them to see how wonderful and great they are and that they can make a living at this. And help them get through the struggles that I went through as a young trainer. And as a trainer now. I mean, we all go through these struggles, the ups and the downs and the all-arounds. But if I can be that leader, which I am, I'm going to go out there and do it. And what's a better place for me is to go give back to my fellow trainers, colleagues, and for me to get my speaking practice in. And who knows where it's going to take me, but I'm going to give it a go. I won't know until I try. And like I heard from Evan Carmichael today, my mentor, my guide, he said, if I'm on my deathbed and I'm sitting there going, I regret that I didn't go out there and go knock on a door to talk to trainers and share my knowledge and my wisdom, and my love for the profession, I'll be sad that day. I want to be on my deathbed going, hey, how much did I love? Did I live well? And did I share me? Did I share me? My knowledge, my love, my health, my wealth, and everything that I have within this body and this life, this happiness. Did I live it to 150%? Did I give it my all? And when that day comes, I want to be able to say, yes! On that note, have an awesome weekend. If you're not motivated, if you feel like your motivation is down in the dumps, you don't have that drive, you don't have that fire, you don't have that passion, reach out and talk to a friend. Reach out, talk to a therapist. Reach out, go on the internet and start exploring and seeing what speaks to you. And if you have something back in your head and your mind that you've always wanted to do, then go do it. Go do it. Because that will create more motivation, more momentum, and build the fire, the fire, the fire, the fire. It's not just food that stokes our energy and our fire. It's also what we do in life. Our, going for our heart's desires and our dreams and our goals. That's what fuels our fire, is by doing it. Bye for now.